And there he is, head football coach, athletic director, Sammy Burnett, and chauffeur extraordinaire.
That's right, chauffeur extraordinaire.
How are you, Coach?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Doing great. Welcome to the Coach's Show. That is Coach Sammy Burnett. And just right off the top, we certainly enjoyed our little tour of Brown. We're still getting comments on that video.
Well, I think I'm the one that enjoyed that tour the most. That was pretty fun, dude.
It was
really
awesome.
Other than the fact that I kept driving through the residential parts of town. Not very good job winding up over here.
Yeah, we passed by Derek's house and almost got to my house. And
We're almost in Richland Springs at one time and halfway to Brady. I'm like, golly, get back where we're going. So I apologize that it took so long for me to get to some of the
people loved it. I'm telling you. Again, people are still commenting on the video, about 1,000 views now. So go back and watch it. Our Taco Tuesday yesterday. Thank you again for driving us around and giving us a history lesson.
Thanks for the opportunity. I enjoyed it tremendously.
All right. We may have to do that again sometime. Okay. Maybe we'll get Dallas to ride with us.
Now, he could tell us everything.
We'll go back to the 40s and 50s with Dallas.
Take a spiral notebook and take notes because he can give you more information than we can retain.
Oh, man, he is full of knowledge. He's been here forever. All right. Man, hey, by the way, I've got a game in Winters in 30 minutes. We better get on the move. I got to, like you did Monday night, I've got to skedaddle here just a little bit. We got May Tiger.
May Tiger basketball.
6 o'clock from Winters, Texas.
Good luck to them.
All right. If I see WT Stapler, I'll tell him you said hey.
Okay.
I doubt if he comes to the game, but you never know.
You never know who's going to show up.
You know what? That's exactly right. Are you a fisher? Fisher? Did you see Randy's Facebook page?
You mean a fisherman?
Fisherman? Yes. Showed up at Big O's in Valera?
Really? Was that the big fish? The 16-pound?
No.
Jimmy Houston.
Jimmy Houston showed up and had barbecue with Big O.
Nice.
Apparently he's at Lake Ivy where they're pulling out these huge bass. Have you seen those?
I've seen huge bass, but I don't know if I've seen what the ones you're talking about.
16.4 pounds on Friday.
That's good eating right there.
13 pounds yesterday.
2 13s and a 12 in the last 4 days.
Unbelievable.
That's big fish.
So I guess Jimmy got wind of that and said, I'm going fishing.
Yeah, nice fish, nice fish.
No doubt about that.
Are they throwing them back like they usually do on their shows?
I don't think so.
This is
I'd be putting them in a cooler.
Yeah, this is a program there that's Lunker Share. What's it called? Share Lunkers, and they take the fish and they give them a home and they hatch their eggs, and it's really a neat deal. So anyway,
they give the fish a home.
They would give them a real nice home. Yes, they do.
That's
all right,
awesome.
It is.
I could eat some fillet of fish. Actually, that's probably my favorite food is fried fish.
Fried catfish.
I grew up on Lake Brownwood. That's all I know.
Oh man, nothing like fried catfish,
Nothing like
fresh out of the lake.
Crappie, bass, it doesn't matter.
Oh man. All right. Now I'm hungry, even though we had a big breakfast about 12 hours ago. All right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about athletic-wise. Let's do the scoreboard first from last night.
I'd like to go back and congratulate our boys basketball team in their by-district game. Thought they had a good season. Thought our kids played extremely hard. The other night against Burke Burnett, we were in the ball game the whole time, but it never seemed like we got running on all cylinders and we're clicking on all cylinders.
Right.
But they battled, stayed in the game, and then Burke Burnett hit 3 threes there towards the end of the game that sort of took it out of the way, and then we were having to get out of our element and shoot some balls pretty deep that we weren't connecting on. So, but all in all, congratulations to Coach Dally and Coach Stacks and the boys basketball team for their efforts this season. I actually am pleased with some of the growth I've seen in some of the young men that were on the court. So congratulations to them. Baseball dropped their match to first game to Brock. Brock's a worthy opponent. We were up in that game 2-0 for a while. Made some unforced errors and then took too many strikeouts. Coach said for us to stay on top of that, and they wound up dropping that game 8-3. Brock's a good program.
Yeah.
A great measuring stick for us. Girls dropped their game last night with Dublin 6-5. Don't know much about that. I was at soccer and didn't get to see any of that or haven't had a chance to talk to the Lens, but they're going to do great things. I mean, this is the start of the season. It's a great measuring point where we are, what we need to do, things that need to be fixed, what we're doing well. They get your people in the right positions on the field. Congratulations to the Lady Lions Soccer. They beat Graham 7-0 to kick off district play, so they're 1-0 in district. Then on the boys' side, they dropped their game to Graham 1-0. I thought our kids played extremely hard. It's not okay to lose, but they were in the ball game. It's just sort of a freak deal. A kid got hurt. They got him off the field, and they had the ball in about the 40-yard line. Is about the best way I can explain it on the set on the field. So middle of the field, and the kid kicked it up in there, and it just took a big bounce and went right over our goalie's head and in the back of the goal. So
Oh,
that's how they
man.
scored their goal. So
Oh, wow.
top goal, but
No kidding.
you know, our kids played hard. I thought they played physical, which I like to see. And you know, sort of attacking that ball and trying to get possession of the thing. Our problem right now is we just don't get shots on goal, and we don't get quality shots on goal. Our boys have been in the ball game or in the match every game this year. There's not a game one that they've been blown out in, and they've competed well in those games. But they got to find a way offensively to get some shots on goal and make quality shots. But we really didn't have those last night, so I think that's the reason why they dropped that game. But the kids played extremely hard. I thought they did a great job of setting up their offense and kicking the ball back and getting it set up to get to where they need to be open. I thought they made good passes. Just like I said, we're just not getting that opportunity to take that open shot. And I don't know enough about soccer, I guess, to know why that's not happening, but I know they do. So, you know, just keep plugging. Got 5 more games, so get out there and keep plugging and see if we can't get those wins and see how high we can see the district.
All right. I know today we've got track going on. Where's that at, Coach?
That's in Brock, and you know how I'm always giving the wrong schedule. Schedule changed so much last couple of weeks. We're going to run boys today and then girls tomorrow, and then it was going to be boys today, boys and girls today, and then JV tomorrow, and blah blah blah. And then it wound up being that they moved it to just varsity boys and girls today.
Oh, wow.
No track tomorrow due to the fact that there could be some inclement weather over there, so they wanted to get the varsity boys and girls in. So they're running that meet. Actually, the boys started this morning. The girls went over later today, and they'll finish up today. So got soccer going on today, and then we kick off our Brown County tournament tomorrow, Thursday. Of course, it's not great weather for the first day. I think we're going to get the tournament in. Some chance of rain Thursday, I think, and Saturday. But they're not major chances of rain, so I think we can survive that. But we'll be having games at Howard Payne and at Brownwood, and there's going to be games in Banks, so there's going to be games all over. So that's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sorry. Where'd that come
Gotcha.
from? I don't know.
I don't know.
And then our girls will go to San Angelo to the Concho Classic. So best of luck to them. Going to get some ball games in, which we definitely need. Like I said before, repetition. More at bats, more round balls, more fly balls. Get people in the positions you want to be in. So positions you want to see them in, so that you can evaluate who you got. And by the time you get to district, you'll hope you'll be sort of firm in your lineup, and we'll have an opportunity to be successful. So things are running. Boys also golf is going to the preview. Is going to the preview in Lubbock. They leave tomorrow, and they'll be gone through Saturday.
All right. So a lot of baseball the next 3 days, a lot of softball for the Lady Lions and Lions. What else? Got a little tennis this weekend?
We got tennis at San Saba on Saturday. So thanks for sneaking over and catching that.
I
It's
know
on
I
my sheet
snuck
right
over
there.
right there just looking at your cheat
I
notes.
don't have my table.
Scott McDaniel has our table. He's in Winters getting set up for the game. Thank you,
It's not
Scott.
sitting on this table.
We put our hands up there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, see what I started, Stucky?
There we go. Oh, man. All right. What else is happening sports-wise?
I don't know. That's a pretty good bit right
It
there.
is,
That's about all I
busy.
can handle. That's a lot on my plate.
I'm looking forward to going out and watching a little baseball this weekend out at Morris South Hall, maybe Bangs, Don Shepherd Park. A lot of good teams are in for this tournament.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think Coach Harris has done a great job. You know, we had a tournament here in the past. It just wasn't very good. It sort of
Right.
fizzled out, and we spoke about wanting to make that tournament good, and we collaborated with some other schools, and I think it's going to be a nice tournament.
Yeah, I think the last time we tried that tournament, maybe 3 teams showed up. Derek might remember
was
that.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't good.
yeah. But anyway, this is going to be great.
You bet it is.
So go out and watch a little baseball or maybe softball at San Angelo. Our girls will have plenty of games over there. Man, busy time, and I know
Good busy time.
I love it. This is the time that it gets busy. Last 2 weeks of February, all of March,
You know,
busy.
Kick off starting next week. We'll kick off the Blue Bonnets with the JV on Monday, and then we'll do the junior high on Thursday,
that's
and
right.
then we'll do Friday is the varsity Blue Bonnets, and that's changed because of COVID. We're going to do small schools in the morning. They'll go from about 9 o'clock in the morning until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we'll bring the big schools in, and their meet will start at 4 o'clock, and then finish probably somewhere, around 9:30. Great opportunity for you to go out there and watch a lot of track, because you're going to basically see 2 track meets in one day. which I'm excited about. I'm excited the fact that Coach Howard's been working extremely hard on getting people to come back to the Blue Bonnets. It's important to us that we get it back to where it was. It won't be where we want it to be this year because we were limited on who could come, but yet we're full. So that's a plus. So we're going to have a lot of teams out there. We're going to have some great big school teams, and we're going to have some great small school teams. A lot of the small schools will come around from our area. Some of the bigger schools will travel a little bit farther, but it's also enjoyable to see. So go out there and have a good time, maybe steal a sausage wrap or two.
Need some workers.
That's right.
Yeah, put them to work, get a sausage wrap.
That's right. Get a sausage wrap. I'm hopefully they put me in charge of food services. No.
Hey, just keep the sausage
That's
wraps
Brett
around.
Loudermilk.
We're all
He's got
good.
food
Who?
Brett Loudermilk. He's got
Oh.
food services wrapped up.
Okay.
I only get to do it at powerlifting and golf tournament.
Well, I know you did a good job at powerlifting. All right, so Blue Bonnet Relays, and certainly talk more about that next week. And I want to, when we have more time next week, talk a little bit about the FCA Classic, maybe get those rosters and talk about some of those young men in this area that you've got on your team. And
Sure will.
do we have anybody else coaching in that FCA Classic?
Not this year.
Not
Coach
this year.
Lehman has opted to do it the following year.
Okay.
Coach Martin, of course, has gone on to
Right.
to the college level and started a program at Sol Ross.
They were going to do it last year,
Yes, sir.
so Coach Lynn, maybe next year we'll get back involved in it.
Switched years.
Great. All right, we're looking forward to that, and I guess strength and conditioning off season continues now.
Rolling, still bringing our 8th graders over. I enjoy seeing them grow and starting to grind and understand what it's like to be a high school kid. It's a big transition for them, but I enjoy seeing them. We got great numbers in that 8th grade group, so hopefully they'll all stick to it. Freshmen are working hard with them, setting a good example, and then our upperclassmen 5th period are doing a good job of just trying to grind every day. I mean, we set the bar way up here, and we expect our kids to meet it every day. And right now, we're just sort of going a good day, not as good a day. We're trying to get as consistent as possible, but for that to happen, you need to be in school.
Yeah.
And then to be there every day. When you give a kid 3 days of work and give him 7 days off, none of us will be very productive. So we're working on that consistency, and that high level of intensity in what we're trying to do. So our kids are working hard.
All right. As long as they're working hard, man, get her done.
Work hard.
Hard work pays off, no doubt about that. Man, I know we've got some basketball coming up here in a few moments. So, Coach, have you got anything else today?
Yeah, let's thank those that make this show possible. Auto Glass Magic, Avalon Custom Homes, Bruner Auto Group, Syntex Body and Paint, Syntex Equipment Sales, Citizens National Bank, Dan Hill Containers, Dr. Bon Young, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Edward Jones Investments, Hendrick Medical, Howie Enterprises, Humphrey Pete's, Landmark Life, MC Bank, Painter Johnson Associates, Smith and Sharp Agency, Sonic Drive-In, Stanley Chrysler, Texas Bank, Weldon Wilson Electric, Western Bank, and Willie's Teas.
All right. Fantastic. Always appreciate those sponsors. And, Coach, again, thank you for driving us around yesterday. Hey, looky there.
Whose birthday is it?
Wow.
Hey, Randy?
Check this out. No, he done had his. Star had hers. Your wife's was just yesterday.
Oh.
Looky here.
No, I got a cake.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
That is really special.
Thank you, Star. I sort of love me some Star. Look, oh, it says I'm 50. Oh, now that's living right there.
Hey, you're going to have to share next time you come
very
back.
much.
That's from all of us.
I appreciate y'all.
Man.
Who's 52?
Ish.
Ish. 52-ish. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, man. How happy birthday.
Got lots of candles.
Ugh.
Friday, right?
Friday?
Is his
I want it to
birthday.
melt on my cake. Yeah, my birthday Friday.
Well, happy. Is it 52-ish?
52-ish. I'm 51, Carl.
That's what.
Today.
Yes.
But you will be. Well, happy birthday. Oh, there it
I love
is.
my candles. I did rich
Yay.
900 and something more episodes of the radio.
Well, we've done about 320, so let's do another 940.
At least.
I'm all for
Me
it.
too.
We love the show. A lot of people watch,
y'all.
and people are going to be wishing you happy birthday now. And
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
absolutely enjoy your. What did
Man,
she
that
get
is-
you?
That is awesome.
Pork
See,
and
this
bison?
Is my diet stuff too.
Well, that's what she.
All protein. That's perfect, man. This is lunch today. It won't make it to my birthday.
Man,
I agree. I appreciate it. I'm humbled. Thank
I'll
you
have
very
to
much. y'all.
come up and have lunch with you today. Man, we'll all be there.
Come on.
All right, Coach, really, thank you so much. Happy,
y'all.
a little bit early birthday on Friday.
It's awesome. I'm gonna have to get a list of birthdays around here so I can repay the blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, we'll probably see you out and about the next couple of days, maybe some baseball out here at Morris
bet I'll
Southall
be
Field.
Have a great day, Brownwood.
Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director Sammy Burnett on the Coaches Show every Monday and Wednesday at this time on KOXE 1013, on your mobile app, and on the KOXE KBWD Facebook page.